What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're on the Fix That Rush Town Hall 14. Welcome back to the channel for another episode. Today we're on the Rush account, which some of you guys have been saying, Bash, that's not even Rush, bro. Like, what are you talking about? And you guys are kind of right. Like, we've made some nice progress on this base. I mean, look at the heroes. We got a maxed out Warden. We got a level 77 Queen. We got a level 60 King. I mean, that's pretty Rush. But we got a level 26 RC. Like, we are living life really nice as a Rushed player. It's coming along really well. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be obviously spending some loot. We got a lot of loot. But we're also going to be taking a look at this new event that just started with the Super Troops. 70% off the boost cost. So Super Troops are only going to cost 7,500 Dark Elixir to boost. So I want to take advantage of this, not only on this account, but all of my accounts and get some farming in, especially this week. And on this account, like, I feel like we would just want to go ahead and we want to pop off some sneakies and even pop off some super wall breakers, just because it's only going to be 15,000 and that'll allow us to farm really effectively. So we'll go out and we'll farm using some super wall breakers. I like to train up like 3, maybe even 4 super wall breakers, and then just the rest sneaky goblins, and we go out and we just crush it. And then I train up a little bit more behind it. And then as far as spells, I mean, spells can kind of be whatever you want. I like to take at least 1 jump, sometimes even 2, 1 rage, 1 heal spell, just to make sure we can get those guys in there. Even invisibility is nice. And then I just kind of like cycle the spells through like so. So that's what I'm gonna do with those. And then let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we have to upgrade here today. So switching over to the progress base as our king starts to meander over to his pedestal, let's take a look in our laboratory, because honestly, like I said, we're rushed, but really we're in a nice spot, man. Like, one of the advantages of being rushed is you can get your offense up, and that's what we've done here on this account. We only have 4 upgrades to go, and I don't consider any of these upgrades urgent. Now, the headhunters and minions would be nice to get up, but they're not urgent upgrades in my opinion. We also have hero upgrades to do. I mean, that's gonna be tough. One of the toughest things I'm trying to figure out how to balance is hero upgrades with pet upgrades. Like, ideally, I'd like to get one of each going at the same time. That's gonna be really hard to do and really hard to accomplish. So I think what we're gonna do here today is we're gonna come in here and we're gonna spend some more league medals. CWL just ended, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab a book, hammer of heroes rather. I always say book, and then a hammer of fighting, so we can get one of those not so crazy upgrades going. And then since we got a lot left over, we're gonna go ahead and grab another hammer in here. We'll grab a hammer of building. I don't know why that didn't go. That way we can use those 3. I'm not worried about using the hammer spells again. I am like never going to use a skeleton spell. There's like 1 attack that uses skeleton spells, and I don't really use that attack. So for me, it's between like the headhunters or the minions for the upgrade, and both are about equal for me. The minions are going to use for like Lava Loon, and the headhunters you're going to use, you can use those with Lava Loon or even Dragon Riders to take down enemy queens and royal champions. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the headhunters here today. We'll get those guys maxed out right there. There we go, another troop maxed out. And as far as like our hammer of building, like, there's nothing like crazy urgent here that needs upgraded. Like, I wouldn't even mind using it on this just so I don't have to wait the time. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and just go for the most value and get one of our wizard towers going up here today. So there we go. And then with our hammer of heroes, we're going to go ahead and get our queen. I want to get my queen up to level 80 as soon as possible. That way when we queen walk, we will have the strongest level queen possible. So there we go. We'll get the queen going up there today. And then I think what we'll do is towards the end of the episode, we'll drop down one of the pets. I think my goal right now is to get all the pets to level 5. So we should have enough Dark Elixirs to go ahead and do that. I could do my Barbarian King, but I think I'm going to be recording a 5v5 Friday soon for you guys. So I don't want to be without my king. Then we got a couple of builders available. So let's go ahead and let's upgrade this wizard tower right here. And then I think we'll upgrade with the elixir, maybe this barracks right here. But I want to spend some of this loot to begin with. Let's go ahead and spend some of this right here and just get rid of it. That way we're not overflowing on loot too much. Let's go ahead and grab that out of there. Because we have a lot of walls to upgrade on this account. And let's go ahead and go 1 more right there. And I think what we'll do is we'll go out, we'll farm, we'll kind of see where we're at, and then we'll make our final decision on what to upgrade next after we're done farming a little bit. So let's go out, let's take advantage of this Super Troop event and farm with some sneaky goblins. And of course, with the sneaky goblins, we're gonna find bases like this and just crush all the loot real quick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and deploy some sneakies around the outside. We'll use a super wall breaker to get in here for these Dark Elixir drills. and it really doesn't look like there's too much in the storages, so we can really just get all the stuff on the outside of this base and then be on our merry way. Oh yeah, look at that. We just need this last little bit of Dark Elixir and we will be gravy. Let's go ahead and throw in 2 sneakies. And that's all we're going to do with the sneaky goblins and wall breakers, but I definitely recommend if you're Town Hall 11 or higher, take advantage of this new event and use the sneaky goblins while they're this discounted. Like, that's crazy, the discount we're at. Let's go ahead and end right here. We get 800,000, 800,000, and 5,400 Dark Elixir, just like that. This one right here is pretty nice just because all the loot's around the outside, and with the sneaky goblins, like, you don't have to go for anything crazy. Like, these little ones are just going to add up over time, so don't be afraid to go 700,000, 700,000. Really isn't little, but don't be afraid to just hit something like this rather than always looking for massive loot. I know I'm really guilty of that myself, of just going out and always looking for the monster loot, because monster loot is fun, guys. Let's be honest, man. Let's be really honest with ourselves here. Finding huge loot is probably the most fun thing in Clash of Clans, next to getting a 3-star in War, of course. But we're just gonna work and be patient. You don't have to get it all in one fell swoop. Just be patient and let these guys work through here, and we will get all of this loot. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Let me get this storage out, and then we're gonna send the king and the queen and the warden and the royal champ. We're just gonna send all the heroes in. For the Dark Elixir right here, the yak should actually bust through this wall. There we go. Attaboy, yak. Yak's gonna get through there. Royal champion will work through. Let's see. Queen will get that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be real nice. Let's go ahead and pop the royal champion seeking shield there. And I was hoping we could get the town hall down. I bet we could if we send in some sneakies. Let's do it. Let's go for the town hall right here. Just to get it down. Why did I put the sneakies there? No one may ever know why we put the sneakies there. Alright, there we go. That should be enough to get those down. Let's go ahead and pop the king's ability. Oh, beautiful, guys. There we go. And we get a 2-star with it. Like, that's exactly what we're looking to do when we're farming with sneaky goblins. Just get huge loot and even get a star or 2. So again, a good amount of this loot is exposed on the outside, so we're just going to work on it and grab, because, I mean, 700,000, 700,000, 8k Dark Elixir. I mean, it only costs us, what did it cost us? 7,500 to boost our sneaky goblins? Pair that with the 7,500 that we spent on the super wall breakers. I guess we're in 15,000. But we've easily already made that back, and that's what I always say with the sneaky goblins. Even if they're full price, you will easily make that money back. Look, we're gonna go with the full send right up the middle here, guys. Let's send the king in here to tank a little bit. Oh man, I love that king skin. Do you guys like that new king skin? I don't know, that might be one of my favorite skins of all time. I don't know, man. That one just looks really cool to me. Let's go ahead and send this all right through here. Let's go with the rage right there. Let's go ahead and hit the warden ability just to protect the owl. That's right. I just used the warden ability to protect the owl. We're going to let this all work through the middle. That log launcher will get us right through the core. Nice. The queen will be able to help get the town hall down. We'll have some yetis popping out of there. Let's go ahead and pop the queen's ability. And then let's see what we need to do to get that Dark Elixir in that core down. We do have a little bit of elixir there. Let's see. I wonder if we can get some of this splash out over here. Probably not. That's actually probably a bad idea. And we might have to use just an invisibility. We'll see. We'll see what she does here. Alright, so let's go ahead and let her work on the king. And there's really not that much loot left on this base, but I'm trying to get as much of it as possible. Oh, I thought that king was going to be down. Rip the dream, boys. Rip the dream. Alright, let's go in right here. Let's go for this Dark Elixir. We definitely want to get as much of the Dark Elixir as possible at all times. So we'll go ahead and send the sneakies in there with the invisibility. Nice, we get the Dark Elixir. We do have this little bit of gold over here. Let's see if we can get a wall break there. Beautiful. And then we'll send 3 sneakies in there. Let's see if we can get a wall break right here. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Oh, look at this. This is all working so nicely. We get that out. Oh, we got that gold right there. Well, I bring a lot of wall breakers. Let's use a lot of wall breakers because we should be able to get all of the loot on this base, plus a 2-star. Use your heroes, get the 2-star. Oh, man, guys. That's exactly what I'm looking for in these bases. Just go out there, crush them, smash it, grab that loot, and be on our way. And then occasionally you'll find bases like this. Definitely take advantage of this event, guys. Even if you're in war and you can't boost up, you know, both sneaky goblins and super wall breakers, use those sneakies. If you got some farming to do, use the sneaky goblins. This is the prime time to do it. I know Baby Dragon Gang is out there, or Barch Gang is out there telling you don't waste your loot on the sneaky goblins. It's worth it. Trust me, guys. It'll always be worth it to use the sneaky goblins, even at full price. Don't let these other guys tell you otherwise. I mean, we get more stars than the sneaky or them baby dragon gang with sneaky goblins. I'm just saying. That's right. We're throwing down a war. We're throwing down the challenges. Sneaky goblin gang OP. That's all I'm saying, boys. Don't let them bring down our parade, brothers. All right, let's just work through here. I'm like drumming up imaginary like farming technique beef here. Oh my goodness, I can't handle myself sometimes. Now let's just work through here. Let's get down. Let's get the town hall down. I mean, we got to go for a 2-star, right? We got to get the 2-star. We can't just say that we're getting stars and then not actually get stars. Let's go ahead and make that invisible, and it'll be beautiful. All right, so there we go. 1 star achieved, 2 stars achieved, and what we have left? Oh, I think it's a clan castle. The clan castle in that little storage right there. Did not see them. We can get those down. 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. We'll get in there. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's just get these guys going, and we're gonna have us a nice little million loot raid on our hands. All the loot is gone. 0, 0, 0 remaining. That's what you love to see. And we get 1,900,000 11K Dark Elixir. Not too bad, right, guys? So let's go ahead and let's finish up today's episode. Let's drop down one of our pets, rather. I think I'm going to drop down. The yak. I like the yak quite a bit. Let's drop down the yacky boy. Let's go ahead and with our elixir. Let's go ahead and drop down one of the barracks right there. And we will wrap up today's episode right there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like. And here's a playlist of similar videos.